This is my Red Bull wall. This is in our office at home, upstairs, and that side's Michelle's, and obviously this is my side. So her side looks pretty girly. My side is just Red Bull cans. As you've seen in probably all my videos, 99% of them, I'm always opening up a Red Bull. I get tons of questions about the Red Bull wall. There's a few people that knew that I was building a wall of Red Bull cans. I'll answer some of the questions that I constantly get. How much did it cost? We worked out what's actually on the wall right here is about 9,900 rands, about 10 grand. It's quite an expensive wall. Did it cost more than that? Yeah, it did. It definitely did. We threw away a couple of bags of cans that were a bit damaged from when we kept them, and they got a bit dented and I didn't want to use those. It's expensive. How many cans did it take? Well, we worked out this wall, we calculated it was 612 cans. Building it going up wasn't too bad. When we started stacking it up, we thought to ourselves, oh, this is gonna go so fast, we've got far too many cans that we've collected. And once we started going left to right, obviously your can's much narrower than it is height, then we started realizing, wow, this is gonna take forever. Do I only drink original Red Bull? No, I absolutely love the blue cranberry. I love the entire like kind of summer edition range that they have, all the different ranges, whether it be the red one, the blue one, the yellow one. I just wanted the wall to be original because I love the original can. I love the design of it. How long to collect the cans? Yeah, that's probably the most common question that I get. To be honest, it's been about, if I work it back, I started filming obviously opening the cans, and this was obviously a goal. It's been about, I would say, 19 months, so just over a year and a half, just under 2 years to collect all these cans. The biggest issue was storing the cans, so our garage was full of bags full of cans, and was constantly in the way, and we were worried that we were going to damage it, and moving it around would scratch the cans. But yeah, almost 2 years of doing this. It's nice to finally see it finished. How long did it take to build it? It took us about 5 hours to actually do this. For those that are wondering, from the second row up, every second row has been two-way taped to the wall, so it can't actually move. You can wipe it down, you can clean it so that it doesn't get too dusty. We've made this pretty solid, so I think it's going to stay here for a very, very, very long time. Why did I do it? Yeah, I think everyone kind of knows me as the Red Bull guy. Whether or not that's a bad thing, I have no idea. But I constantly, I've had wedding clients that actually, when we go for shoots, they actually pack Red Bulls and they bring it for me because they know I drink Red Bull. I'm in no way sponsored by Red Bull. I've never been sponsored by Red Bull. I don't have a contact at Red Bull. Why did I do it? I love the brand. I love the premium side of the brand. I ride a dirt jump bike, and I've raced motocross, and you've never been able to get yourself a Red Bull helmet. I don't have a Red Bull helmet. I don't have a Red Bull fridge. These are all things that you would want to get when you're so into a brand, and Red Bull just kind of keeps everything so premium, almost as if like you constantly want to have it. We don't see a lot of Red Bull branding in terms of clothes. It's very premium. Most of the time your athletes wear it. So in terms of athletes, yeah, Martin Soderstrom, Simon Godziak, from all the motocross riders from back in the day. Yeah, I've always had a love for Red Bull. This is probably why I built it. I'm not being paid by Red Bull, for those that ask that question. I often have like little competitions at the skate park with guys, and we bet who's gonna land a trick first, and everyone knows like I always bet Red Bull. If I land my trick first, then they owe me a Red Bull, and I never make them buy me a Red Bull. I buy them a Red Bull anyway. It's pretty cool, I won't lie. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's for those that have heard about my Red Bull wall that I've been collecting cans. This is it in all its glory. I am gonna ask you one favor on this video, and that is if you could please share it or like or comment. It's gonna help me tons. If you know someone at Red Bull, send this to them. I don't know if they would do anything about it, but I'd just like for them to see this absolute monstrosity of a wall in blue, silver, red and yellow, which looks absolutely awesome. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you on the next video. If this made you feel like having a Red Bull, do yourself a favor, go out, get that Red Bull. There's nothing better than the sound of that can just going tss. Wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good evening, good night, goodbye.